Hello netizens, I am Rahul and today we are going to talk about one of the most important event of next few decades. We are going to talk about China's launch of yuan based crude oil contract which is backed by the gold. China is going to launch this contract on 26th of March 2018. This is not the first time when any country is trying to attack directly on dollar. Previously, few countries tried that and they failed miserably. Still, China wants to attack Petro-Dollar system directly. Why China is playing with the fire? Why they want this so badly? To understand this, we need to understand most important economic principle. One who controls the money supply of the world controls the world. To understand this, think about this. Today, almost all the crude oil trades, they are happening in US dollars. This is not by the fluke. This is by the design. Post Bretton Woods collapse, US strike the deal with highly unstable Saudi Arabia. In that deal, US provided them protection against outside enemies like Israel, Iran, and the protection against inside uprisings. And against that, US asked these Arab nations to sell their crude oil only in dollars. Now, this crude oil is one of the most important energy source. Everybody needs crude oil for their economies. So, if sellers are selling in dollars, buyer has to get dollars. So all these countries wanted dollars. So dollar demand kept on increasing over the years. In turn, what happened? This dollar kept on getting stronger and stronger against all the world currencies. Because of that, all the world currencies started taking dollars as the reserve. And in turn, in last 40 years, dollar became world's de facto currency. And due to this status, even after one of the most brutal recession, even after $3.5 trillion money printing, even after 1.5 GDP debt to GDP ratio, today dollar is considered to be one of the strongest currencies of the world. Dollar index is trading at 90 even after all of this. US economy is there at the top even after all of this. Why? Because of Petro-Dollar regime. Now fast forward. China wants that for themselves. China wants to create their Petro-Yuan regime. And that's why they are launching this contract. They are creating crude oil ecosystem around yuan. The major question is, will they be successful? For this, we are going to analyze 4 to 5 pointers. First pointer, why they will be successful? Because China is second largest country in the world. Second pointer, China is one of the largest, it's the largest consumer of crude oil in the world. They are the fourth largest producer of the crude oil in the world. Every day, China imports 9 million barrel, yes, 9 million barrel crude oil every day. Do you know the Arab Saudi Arabia's production? It's $12 million. Correct? So here, buyer is willing to buy in yuan. Your question will be, then why seller should sell in yuan? There are two key aspects. First, this contract is backed by gold. That means if seller doesn't want yuan, he can swap yuan with gold. Simple. And in today's currency war situation, gold is a prime asset. Gold is a very important asset. Second key pointer related to China's export dominance. In last 30 years, China has become supplier of the world. China has trade relation with everybody. So that means they have trade relation with these crude oil suppliers also. So think about this. these crude oil sellers, they are selling crude oil in yuan. Now they have yuan, but for the other products, they have trade relation with China. So that means they can easily take China's goods against yuan. And that's why it is beneficial for them to keep yuan as a reserve. Apart from that, the World Bank, the IMF, they have given yuan as SDR status. That means now all the countries, they can keep yuan as their reserve. That was the second pointer. Third pointer, BRICS nation support. Russia, India, China. China, second largest country in the world, it's their contract. Russia, top two crude oil provider, they are backing this. Third, India, fastest growing economy in the world, they are backing this. It's very important, correct? Fourth pointer, Silk Route. China is developing Silk Route. The Silk Route is nothing but is the trade corridor through which China is building trade relations and diplomatic relations all over the world. And by doing this, they are helping this contract. Fourth and one of the most important pointer, Saudi Arabia. Last year, China struck deal with Saudi Arabia, and by doing that, now Saudi Arabia is backing this contract, this yuan-based crude oil contract. Now you will ask me why they are tilting towards China. This is because they are feeling betrayed by US. But make no mistake, they are not abandoning US. They are creating two buyers. They will sell to both of them. It is in their interest, in Saudi Arabia's interest. But still, question is why they are tilting towards China. This is because of Arab uprising. In the events of Arab uprising, in the events of development of shale gas technology, they felt betrayed by US because shale gas technology was instrumental in debacle of crude oil prices. Hence, it is instrumental in debacle of Arab economies. And to get out of this debacle and crash crunch, Saudi Arabia wanted the Aramco IPO, $2 trillion, possible $2 trillion Aramco IPO to be listed in US. But SEC and US courts denied that. It was a failed attempt, and that's why they felt betrayed by US. And hence they are supporting China. So out of top 4 producers, 3 are backing this contract. And hence this contract and in turn Petro-Yuan has a huge chance to be a success. The major question is, what next? What will happen after 26 March? People are saying dollar will collapse. But the thing is, this is not a sudden scenario. This is not a knee-jerk reaction. Dollar will lose its shine. It will be a start of debacle or demise of dollar, but it will not be a sudden thing. It will take time. Now almost all the crude trade happens in dollar. So to transact, to recalibrate, it will take time. Apart from that, America, they will not sit and see. They will not be silent. They will take actions. So in next 4 to 5 years, you are going to see huge tussle between top 2 countries of the world. There will be a huge fight to become a de facto currency of the world. Times will be interesting for academicians. Times will be interesting for economists. Times will be interesting and chaotic in financial world also. All the investors and traders, you guys, you are going to get amazing opportunities to make money. So keep close eye on this. That's it from my side, guys. Thank you very much. Now, if you have any suggestion, if you have any opinion about the topic, about us, about content, feel free to express your opinion in the comment section. Till then, goodbye, guys. Thank you.